Hello and welcome to Yoga with Yas. My name is Yasmin. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be running through 5 sun salutations and we'll be easing into it. We're going to start with a couple of cat-cows first just to get the body moving. If you do need more of a warm-up, please pause this and do a bit more of a warm-up, but we will have a bit of a warm-up incorporated into the sun salutations. So we're just going to start on all fours, placing the hands underneath the shoulders. Just give your body a little bit of a wiggle, side to side, feeling the spine start to move in whatever way feels right to you. And just assess how your body's feeling. If there's any niggles or twinges that you need to be cautious of during your practice. Coming back to center, the wrists underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. Then inhale, lifting up towards the sky. Exhale, curling underneath. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale, curling under. Inhale, lifting up. And then exhale, just come back to center. The right leg is going to come forward. We're just coming into a very low little lunge here to stretch through the front of the hip. If you like, you can take your right hand to the right knee and just gently wiggle and open it in and out if it's within your practice. Keeping the core strong and the shoulders away from your ears. And then we're going to bring that right leg back behind, the left leg as you inhale, opening it back up. And then the left hand can come to the left knee if you like and give us a little bit of a wiggle. It's just a modified low lunge here to open up the hips and dynamically warm us up as we get into our sun salutations. And then from here, keep your hands to the ground and lift that right foot up and just step it forward. So you're now into a forward fold here. So from this forward fold, just relax yourself in whatever way feels right for you. Keeping the knees nice and soft, making sure that you've got that core on nice and strong. Even though you're folding forward, you can hold onto your elbows and sway slightly side to side. Just ragdoll, breathing in through your nose and out. And for a bit more of a dynamic hamstring warm-up, you can also hold onto the toes and just bend and straighten the legs slightly, feeling the hamstrings lengthen. Breathing in and out. Then coming to stillness, inhale, sweep your arms up towards the sky, squeezing the glutes nice and strong as you lift up. We're not coming into a full back bend here. Exhale, float the arms down. And then just making sure that you're at the front of your mat here in this position. Open your palms out to the side, tuck your pelvis underneath, ground yourself, suction cup those toes to the earth, the knees soften. We're going to inhale, arms up towards the sky. And then exhale as you fold forward again. Inhale for a halfway lift, and your options with your halfway lift, you can float the fingers here, you can place the hands on the shins or even on the thighs, but working towards flattening through the back and then just gently straightening the legs. I'm going to exhale as we step backwards and lower the knees down towards the earth for this first one, keeping the core strong, and then lower all the way down, the elbows going backwards. Inhale as you lift up into a baby cobra. Lift your hands just to check yourself and make sure you're using these nice strong muscles, squeezing the glutes to lift. And then exhale, tuck the feet under as you lift up into your downward facing dog. Taking a breath here, breathing in through your nose and out through your nose, and maybe sink a little bit deeper here. Or maybe walk the dog, heels up and down, and suction cup those fingers to the earth. The pelvis is tilted to the sky. We're just gently pushing that chest through. And then walking towards your front of your mat. Inhale for a halfway lift, flattening. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale, float the arms down. That's one down. Inhale, arms come up towards the sky. Exhale, folding forward. So now in that forward fold, inhale for your halfway lift. Exhale, stepping backwards. Knees or toes. If you'd like the toes option this time, staying up nice and strong. Anchor yourself like you're a plank. Shift your weight forward slightly. The elbows bend backwards, 90 degrees. And then inhale as you sweep through to baby cobra or upward facing dog. And in upward facing dog, our knees are off the ground here. The core is strong, the glutes are squeezing. Tuck the feet under, 1 foot at a time, and exhale into your downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Walking towards the front of the mat. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. And exhale, the arms come down. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, folding forward. We've been here before. Inhale, halfway lift of choice. Exhale, stepping back, knees or toes, chaturanga as you lower. And then inhale for baby cobra. or upward facing dog. Exhale, pushing back into your downward facing dog. You just walk the dog for a moment, mobilizing those hamstrings, anchoring the fingers and the toes into the earth, walking towards the front of the mat. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, the arms sweep up towards the sky, squeezing the glutes. Exhale, float the arms down. It's 3 already. Inhale, the arms come up, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale for a halfway lift. And then exhale, stepping backwards, knees or toes, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or baby cobra. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale, 1 foot at a time, tucks under for downward facing dog. Breathing in and out. Walking towards the front of the mat. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, arms sweep up towards the sky. Exhale, float the arms down. 1 more. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, stepping backwards, knees or toes, lowering down. Inhale for upward facing dog or baby cobra, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, back into your downward facing dog. Breathing in and out. Walking towards the front of the mat. Inhale for a halfway lift, flattening the back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, float the arms down. Interlock the hands behind you. Pull the shoulders back and down, squeezing the glutes. Breathing in and out as you open your shoulders. In and out. And then you can just find your way into a seated position if you would like. Here's a great time to pause if you'd like more sun salutations or anything else, or if you'd like to take just a gentle little spinal twist with a glute stretch, feel free to join me. So the left leg is going to tuck underneath you, the right leg comes across, lift your chest up nice and tall, wrap the left arm around it so that that comes into the knee, and then the arm on the right side floats behind as you look over your right shoulder. Just a gentle twist to stretch out the glute, breathing in and out. And then as you inhale, uncurl yourself, swap the legs over, right leg comes under, left leg comes in front, right arm wraps around the left knee, and we open up to look behind us, the left fingertips coming to the earth. Breathing in and out. And then coming to face forward, uncurl yourself. I hope that you've enjoyed today's yoga flow. If you have any questions, queries, or feedback, please let me know in the comments. I'll get back to it as soon as possible, and I'll see you next week for the next free weekly yoga flow.